Hey, I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but I thought I'd make one because there's this amazing new coin out. It came out about a month ago, and luckily I was able to get on it right away. It's a coin called Iota, and it's a new type of blockchain where they don't actually use a block, they use a tangle. I'd probably have to draw it out for you, but think of like a spider web, and it takes all the transactions and tangles them in. So it's feeless, completely feeless. So there's no fees. Right now it's only being traded on Iota's actual exchange and also on Bitfinex. So I opened up an account with Bitfinex, and I invested in it because it's just a smart investment. They have this thing called machine-to-machine transfers. And that's basically where if you, let's say the year is 2020. This is what they say on their video, at least. This is what they're aiming for. The year is 2020, and you own a smart refrigerator. And your refrigerator realizes that you're low on water, or whatever, you're low on a certain item, and the refrigerator orders it automatically. So it's a machine-to-machine transaction to make life easier. And we all know that in this day and age, everyone only cares about making life easier. That's why we have smartphones, smart cars, smart everything, you know what I mean? So, and it's a good thing, you know what I mean? I'm not knocking it or anything. It's a good thing. Life's easier. We have Google. We could, look up any information we want. We don't have to really learn anything. I have an Instagram account with over 7,000 followers. It's a sports Instagram account. And sometimes I'll talk to people on the other side of the world. And I don't speak Portuguese, or I only speak English, basically. And I have an application on my iPad where I can, translate everything to them. So, being convenient and easier comes with the territory that we're moving forward. We're moving forward towards an easier, more efficient, better way of handling everything, transactions, everything. Like they have keyless remote starts on cars now. Like in my car, it's a keyless remote start. You know what I mean? You push a button. You don't need to turn the key anymore. Like that's like, I guess it might be because it's cool, but it's just like everything. That's what people are looking for. They're looking for convenience, ease, like very easy stuff. And this comes with 0 transaction fees. Now, I didn't mention the best part. They're backed by Microsoft. Who's the last coin Microsoft backed? Ethereum? I wish I made this video a week ago, to be honest, because a week ago it was around 50 cents. It's a little bit over $1 right now. And considering that it's the newest technology and they don't need to use a blockchain anymore, because the blockchain was the reason why there was funds, fees. So like instead of it being a blockchain like this, it's like a tangle, and it just takes all the transactions and it pulls it in, and it's completely free. So it's a feeless transaction coin. Every company is going to want to do that. And they also are using this actually to find refugees, from, war zones and stuff, refugees' families. Somehow they're using this technology to do that. And they already partnered with, a non-profit organization to do that. So they're partnered with that, and they're also partnered with Microsoft. And that's the big thing. Microsoft knows where the money's at. Just think of it like that. You know what I mean? These guys know where the money's at. They're not going to back something that they don't think is extremely intelligent, extremely forward-thinking, futuristic thinking. And this just came out in June. Ethereum was worth $7 maybe in December, or well, less than 7 in December, but it was worth around $5 in January and February. Now it's worth 300. They're backed by Microsoft, and I just think that everyone should check it out. It's called Iota. It's spelled IOTA. There's a lot of coins, I will admit that, but it is looking very promising, like very promising. There's 2 billion coins, so that's a lot. But for the technology that it offers and how it can make everyone's life a lot easier, this is going to branch out. If it can find people's, families, like refugees' families and stuff, like their lost families, and it could do that. It could do so many more things. Like, this is going to be something that's going to change the world, like, completely. In a couple of years, hopefully, everyone's going to be using IOTA, like machine-to-machine transactions. Because whether you have a smartphone, well, everyone has a smartphone nowadays, or else you wouldn't be watching this. But whether you have a smart refrigerator or whatever, you'll have one in a couple of years. Whether you have a smart TV or not, you'll have one in a couple of years. It will all be common in everyone's house. Everything's going to just be smart. Everyone's going to have a smart house in a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Turning the lights on and off, all that stuff. In a couple of years, that's going to be commonplace. So, with this technology and this being able to incorporate all of those things into it, it stands for the Internet of Things. That's what IOTA stands for, the Internet of Things. So it's basically, it incorporates all smart objects. So it incorporating all of those and putting it all into one and being able to have a 0 transaction fee. So if I send something to you, or if you send something to me, there's no transaction fee at all. And it's really cool, and I would suggest that you guys go on YouTube and type in what is IOTA, and I think that you guys will be very impressed. Thank you for watching the video. I have to run inside the store, but thank you for watching. I just thought I'd make this video. I wish I made it a week ago when it was cheaper, so you guys could have seen it, but it's still only $1. It's like $1.01, and it is worth every penny. It is constantly going up. It's number 5 on coinmarketcap.com right now. I'm sure that most of you guys have heard about it, but maybe you don't really know what the coin's about. So that's why I was trying to educate you guys. If you could please click subscribe and like, if you come across this video, I would appreciate it so much. No one, I'm not gonna lie, I used to watch videos actually, and I wouldn't click like, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like you watch the video and you get the information and then you leave. But it actually helps the YouTube, people like me who are making videos out. And if, we're trying to help you out, you're helping us out just by clicking that like button and clicking subscribe. I'm always going to come out with new coins. I'm actually going to do a review on a coin called EGC, and it's a really cool coin, but I'm going to save that for the next video. Thank you for watching. This is Crypto and Forex News. You have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.